The next topic for today is a very interesting topic. So in this topic we will be studying about Sannantas. Now what is this Sannanta? Now we will study what is a Sannanta. We will study the usage of Sannanta and very few examples. We are not going to too deep in this topic. It's only going to be very introductory, very brief. So as I told you, there are pancha vrittis, pararthabhidanam vrittihi. Just like how samasa is a vritti, you have one samastapada, you have one vigraha vakya. So in Taddhita, yesterday we saw Dasharathasya Patyam Puman, Dasharati. So in the vrittis, what will happen is there will be two or more words, and they will they will form one single word. After two or more words form a single word, and they have the single word that has a unique meaning. The single word has a unique meaning which is not the sum of the individual meanings of the words. Like Ragyaha Purushaha, Raja Purushaha is not Ragyaha Purushaha. So Raja, so if you say the meaning of the word Rajan is king, Purusha is a person, king plus person, king person. It is not king person. So Raja Purusha is something who is different. He may be a servant of the king, he may be a royal person who is very attached to the royal family. There is a unique meaning. That extra meaning comes by that Samastapada. So the extra meaning comes in Dasharathi also, that Dasharathi refers to son of Dasharatha. And such words are called as vrittis. Even Kridanta is a vritti. Ekashesha is a vritti. Mata cha pita cha pitarau. Ekashesha is a vritti. The one other vritti which I told you that we will be covering in brief is Sanadyanta vritti, which is what we are trying to do. And amongst that Sanadyanta, we are doing only Sannanta. Sannanta. San pratyayaha dhatoho bhavati. Now come back to the basics. We have two kinds of words, Subantam and Tigantam. The root form of Tigantam is Dhatu. The root form of Subantam, Namapadam, is Pratipadika. San is a pratyaya which is added to the Dhatu. When is san used? San pratyaya used. Ichcharte upayujyate. It is joined after the Dhatu. So it is, the meaning is desire to do the action. For example, in the san pratyaya, sa is what remains, and it takes different forms. We will see that through the examples. Sometimes when the san pratyaya is added, most of the times, the dhatu is repeated twice. Usually a part of the dhatu is seen twice and not the whole dhatu when san is joined. So dhatoho dvitvam bhavati san pratyaya pare. This is how the dhatu will be seen. Now, how does this happen, sir, etc., is a part of the Prakriya portion, and we have to understand Paninian grammar and the Prakriya only to understand how this happens. But what happens in a Sannanta is, to a Dhatu, a San Pratyaya is added, and it forms a Sannanta Dhatu. Now, to this Dhatu, Ting Pratyayas are added to form the Tinganta. Let me give an example. Pat Dhatu, you add San Pratyaya, it becomes pipa tisha. So as I said, patu patu, patu patu, patapat pat patu, papatu pipatu. So some part of the dhatu is seen there. Pipatu. Two pakaras are seen. So pipa tisha will become the new dhatu. So pat was the original dhatu which was there in the dhatu pata of Panini, which gave us patati in latlakara. Now when san pratyaya is added, the meaning of san pratyaya is like to do, okay, desire to do, like to do. So when that pratyaya is added, the dhatu itself changes from pat to pipatisha. Now pipatisha is the new dhatu. This is what we have to remember. The new dhatu is now pipatisha and not pat. Now to this pipatisha you add all the ting pratyas, say latlakarati and etc. It becomes pipatishati. Now pipatishati means patitum ichati, wishes to read, likes to read. Saha Ramayanam pipatishati. He likes to read Ramayana. The next question that comes is, sir, you have the dhatu properties. Any dhatu, any kriya pada we say, we have a parasmai pada form and we have an atmane pada form. What happens in the case of sannanta? If you have atmane padi dhatus, what will happen? Sir, you gave very good example of pat pipatisha. It became pipatishati. Now, pat was a parasmai padi dhatu. Pipatisha also is a parasmai padi dhatu. Vand is an atmane padi dhatu. Vivandisha will become an atmanepadi dhatu only. So kr is an ubhayapadi dhatu. So chikirsha will become an ubhayapadi dhatu. After adding sannanta. So the pada of the mula dhatu, parasmai pada, atmanepada, ubhayapada is retained. And it will be the same, just that the forms have to be understood. Let us understand some examples of sannanta dhatus. Vijayalakshmi.
पठितुम् इच्छति पिपाटिष्यति
पिपठिष्यति
पिपठिष्यति
desires
to read लेखितुम् इच्छति लिलेखिष्यति desires to write गन्तुम् इच्छति गीगमिष्यति जिगमिष्यति desires to go रक्षितुम् इच्छति रिरक्षिष्यति desires to save
to protect
वदितुम् इच्छति विवदिष्यति desires to tell.
Now धन्यवादः भगिनी.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
So पठितुम् इच्छति पिपठिष्यति, लेखितुम् इच्छति लिलेखिष्यति, गन्तुम् इच्छति जिगामिष्यति, रक्षितुम् इच्छति रिरक्षिष्यति, वदितुम् इच्छति विवदिष्यति. वीणा होन्नति.
हन्तुम् इच्छति जिघांसति, desires to kill. पातुम् इच्छति पिपासति, desires to drink. जेतुम् इच्छति जिगीषति, desires to win. दातुम् इच्छति दित्स्यति, desires to दित्सति, desires to give. खादितुम् इच्छति चिखादिशति, desires to eat.
धन्यवादः. अन्नपूर्णा.
राम 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 महोदय. वन्दितुम् इच्छति विवन्दिष्यति, विवन्दिष्यते.
Because vand dhatu is an atmanepada.
Atmane, desires to salute. Shrotum ichchati shrushrushate, desires to serve. Kartum ichchati chikirshati or chikirshate, desire to do. Choraitum ichchati to choraishyati or to choraishyate, desires to steal. Paktum ichchati pipakshati pipakshite, desires to cook.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
राम जी क्षम्यताम्. श्रोतुम् इच्छति, not the desire to listen to or desire to hear.
Both is there. Desire to hear, desire to serve.
Oh, धन्यवाद.
Dhatus are different. Radhika Raghavan.
सैनिकाः देशं जनान् च रिरक्षिष्यति.
सैनिकाः बहुवचन.
रिरक्षन्ति.
Very good. रिरक्षन्ति. रिरक्षिषन्ति. रिरक्षिषति, रिरक्षिषतः, रिरक्षिषन्ति. So we have to be very careful with the form.
सज्जनाः उत्तमकार्याणि चिकीर्षन्ते. पितृवाक्यपरिपालनार्थं रामः वन जिगमिषति. यूयं किं शुश्रूयसे.
से यूयं त्वं युवां यूयं से ते द्वे.
शुश्रूयद्वे.
शुश्रूषद्वे.
वयं शत्रून् समरे जिगीषामः.
Jigisha. We desire to win over the enemies in the battlefield. We wish to win over the. So, Kim
त्वं पाठं पिपठिष्यसि.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
Kim Sriram.
नमो नमः. छात्राः परस्परं वदिष्यन्ति. शिशुः दुग्धं पिपासति.
Very good.
पिपासति. आवां याचकेभ्यः धनं ददाशवः. दित्सवः.
Ditsati. It comes ditsati.
Okay, दित्सावः. अहं पित्रे पत्रं लिलेखिष्यामि. युवां सदा खादने चिकाशतः. चिकादिशतः.
But this Sannanta, Rupas and all, it comes only by practice. So we have to take all the dhatus and write the forms and practice. And that is how. And to some extent, you should understand what is happening in the Prakriya also, which is why it is slightly difficult to get the Sannanta forms right. So what we do to get the sentences, we will say, Patumichati, Shishuhu Dugdam Patumichati. Like that we will tell and we will go ahead with the prayogas. But if we want to do such prayogas, we can also do. I just wanted to complete this because Sanadi Vrittis, amongst the Pancha Vrittis, I wanted to introduce this and show you this. But this is generally a part of advanced grammar. Just a taste of what is there in Sanskritam. We will have to understand. With this, actually, we complete this topic also. Now we have only one more topic left, which is Sankhya. So we have to do some Sankhya Shabdas and Sankhya forms. So I think one of our members were asking for Sankhya forms. So we will do the numbers tomorrow and relate all other topics. Whatever is balanced, we'll do between tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Friday will be the last class. So I would request all of you to come for all the classes. Don't come tomorrow, day after tomorrow and miss the Friday class. So we will see if we can invite some scholar or a chief guest for the last class so that we can hear from them also as a part of the closeout or valedictory of this course.